Yeah, I forgot how loud this game can be.
Yeah.
Alright, let's jump right into it! No introductions or anything. Let's just fucking start it.
It's gonna be kind of difficult to jump out of my chair.
Then don't.
You just said let's jump into it.
I mean, let's jump into the game. Don't jump into your screen!
Well, I guess maybe my motherboard?
Jeez, we almost haven't played in almost a month.
It hasn't been longer. What? How?
Look at the save date.
Wow. I thought we played 3 years ago.
Oh, you're funny.
You know, with you always forgetting
友達を探しているん
the
です
date you told me.
小笠原なん
Oh god, the image popped in my head already.
武蔵川女子中学の同級生なんですけど、それから高等部の先輩たちも。私は天戸谷なり、この子は山瀬千早って言います。
そうか、中学生か。そっちの小さな君、どことなく持田の妹と似てるよ。
何の話ですか？あなたは高校生ですよね。
俺も人を探してるんだ。鈴本真由っていう子。君たち見なかったかい？
Mayo is gone.
それよりまず名乗るのが礼儀だと思うんですけど。
ああ、すまない。俺は森重作太郎。如月学園の2年だ。それでさっきの話だけど、真由を知らないかい？この写真の子なんだけど。
I flipped open Mayu's student ID to the photo page, almost as if I were a sheriff flashing my badge, but the response from these two were not encouraging. They exchanged a quick glance to one another, then shook their heads.
私たちは会ってないみたいです。
そうか。いいんだ。このカメラの中に手がかりがあるかもしれないし。
I rewound the tape a bit and put the camera in playback mode. Immediately, horrifying imagery began displaying on the device's tiny LCD screen. Okay, I know my mouth said LCD, but in my mind, I thought I said LSD.
Oh, my brain said it.
Oh, my brain said fried chicken.
Fried chicken. I do like fried chicken.
I love fucking KFC chicken.
Not KFC. Not KF. Oh, I had a stroke.
Don't worry, I've been having that a lot recently, and it's embarrassing.
Yeah, for you.
Audio was irrelevant. It seemed like the only sounds on the tape were those of Takuchi's ragged breathing and footsteps, and his occasional self-mutterings. 9% of the video footage then consisted of dead bodies, while the remaining 10% was mostly just camera auto-focusing in the dim light. Each body was shot from a variety of angles, so their cause of death could be easily determined. Guess he really was planning on showing this to the police.
何これ？死体ばっか。やだ、私見たくない。
You already saw it, Paige.
The two nosy girls were peeking into the video's contents over my shoulder, and neither seemed certain quite how to react.
へえ。随分丁寧に撮ってあるんだな。
I forgot he was like this.
俺がまだ見てない死体がいくつも。いくつも。
I hope he's thinking this.
これなんてまるでシーレの絵みたいだ。だけど
Bro,
惜しい
you're a
な。
little weird.
田口さんの視点は作業的だ。
Cable. Fuck, not cable.
映像を見る
Shit!
他人の目を意識
You're
してい
not
るし、
cable.
死者に遠慮している。
Deputy,
Mm-hmm.
you want to be the pot or the kettle?
もっと。
I'm good.
なりちゃん。
So good, in fact, I have this bag of chips right here.
どうしたんだい？
なんで 笑ってるんです。
He probably was thinking that, but he can't show his. They could definitely see his reaction.
笑ってる？俺が？
笑ってますよ。嬉しそうに。
I was trying to open this bag like a little quieter after I did the
それは
initial flash. Didn't work.
変だな。
Wow, the timing for the fucking music.
Oh, that's such a good tip.
私たちもう行きます。
行く？
Oh, I have an idea.
どこへ？
友達探してる途中なん
Pull
で
out my scissors real fast.
何をそんなに慌ててるんだい？協力できることがあるか
Oh,
も
this
しれない
is
よ。
brilliant.
いいです。
One
私たちだけで頑張りますから。
Stylum.
さよなら。
何を勘違いしたんだか。俺のことを変質者か何かだと思ったのかな。まあいい。誤解を解くのも面倒だ。それになかなか面白い反応だったしな。カメラは置いておこう。
He's a fucking
これ
weirdo.
は田口さんの目だ。他人の視線で見てもいまいち感情に訴えてこない。
He's not even interested in what might have killed him.
俺は俺自身の目で見てもっと触れたい。俺は俺だけのコレクションが欲しい。いや、死者を自分のものにしたいのか。待て、何を考えている？俺は眉を探してるんだぞ。撮影はただのストレス発散だ。眉を探す前に俺が自暴自棄になっては話にならないから、その防衛策だ。そう、眉を探すための手段でしかない。目的と手段を履き違えちゃダメだ。だがもっと見たい。
Takuji is completely motionless. I think he might be fucking dead. Is it possible to tell from where,
Fucking gone.
or impossible to tell from here if he's dead though, or simply unconscious?
Deep,
Gee,
deep.
またか。
After bracing myself for an indeterminate amount of time, the earthquake finally subsided. Sheesh, that was fast. It only lasted a few seconds. Did I just say lefted?
Pretty much.
There's a candle shimmering here along with the note. Whatever you do, don't look behind
振り
you.
返ったらどうなるって言うんだ。
Try me, bitch. Do it.
No, I don't. I don't want to.
Do it.
I'll. Oops, that's not the right button. Let's see. What I press F5, then it's F4. Not F4. Is it F6? It's F6. We'll do it for science.
Science, motherfuckers.
Fuck you. I'll do that.
森重
Hi.
Hello there.
山本さん、袋井くんは？
君わからない。さっきまで一緒にいたけど、なんか斧持ってるやつに追いかけられて逃げてるうちに。
そうか、心配だな。無事だといいが。あ、君も怪我をしているじゃないか。
私は平気。この血は私のじゃないから。
What? Oh, none of it?
それよりやっぱりやばいよこの学校。さっきのやつがきっとここに迷い込んだ人たちを殺してるんだ。
僕はそいつを見てないから何とも言えないな。
私怖いよ。一人じゃ絶対私も。
よかったら一緒に来るかい？
いいの？
Are you sure? No.
まあ、
Actually,
Come on.
on second thought, nah. You good.
Yamamoto, overcome with relief, suddenly grabbed hold of me.
ちょっと。
ごめんね。森重君は 鈴本さんだっけ？彼女いるんだったね。
そういうんじゃない。なんていうか妹みたいなものだよ。
Sure, lover boy.
Yeah, his true love is only corpses.
森重くんみたいなお兄さんがいたら退屈しないだろうな。
そうかな。どっちかっていうと退屈な人間だと思われることが多いんだけどな。特に同世代からは。
And he was nowhere to be found.
暗いな。山本さん、
ちょっと待って、明かりつけるから。
And the entire building lights on fire.
やけに。そうだ、本館でもこんな場所が。
暗くて寒いね。
なあ、引き返そう。これ以上は危険だと思う。
でももう来た道がないよ。
あ、しまった。そうだ、山本さん、あのアルコールランプを。
あれはなくしちゃった。でもろうそくならあるから。
そんなものじゃ。
あそこに部屋が見えるよ。
What about two
行ってみよ
candles?
う、森重くん。
So, maybe 3!
待て、
Dare I
危険
say
かもしれない
four?
だろう。様子を。すまない。
Crunchy but mildly squishy.
平気だよ。
誤解しないでくれよ。俺は、いや、僕は。
それより少しお話ししない？
何を言って。
Look where it is. I did not steal your muffin.
私のこと
Or
は
your
嫌
candle.
い？しげに。
I prefer if you did not say that in my ear.
Yeah. Oh.
お前、
If it makes you stop bleeding, I'd steal your muffin.
誰だと思う？
You can.
しげに。
やめろ。
Do not call me that! I tried to pick myself up off the floor, but she grabbed me tightly by the wrists.
話せ。なんで俺のことを、前のことを知ってるんだ。
I struggled with all my might, and in the process, I inadvertently slapped Yamamoto, or whoever this was, square in the face.
痛い。女の子に乱暴するの？しげに。
Okay, that giggle is just way too familiar.
But, yeah. Yep. No. 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 No.
Sorry to interrupt this serious moment, but I need to raise you up. The game is somehow louder than you.
Who knows why?
Alright.
It's probably because of this microphone.
Ah, son of a bitch!
You're missing part of your arm.
You're there, she's blind in one eye. But Morgan said, what the fuck happened to her arm? Unless she's facing right to the floor. The skin from Yamamoto's face began peeling back, with the little girl's face burst out from within, covered in blood and muscle tissue. You're looking very pale for someone with muscle tissue.
Yeah.
I don't even know how it's possible, but black hairs burst out from Yamamoto's suit next, spreading across the ground like a black wing unfurling. Immediately, a musty smell began permeating the air, and I became aware of all the bloody parts around me. Hands, feet, entrails, and a veritable lake of blood.
お前はいつから。マイオ、どうした。
どうしたんだろうね。しげに。しげに。しげに。よく泣くスズメだったよ。
Oh, you.
今は物静かな。自分の目で確かめるといい。
No, thank you.
まさか、
I'm good.
まさか、そんなバカな。
私はお前を見ていたよ。面白い。見込みのあるやつだってね。たまにお前みたいなのがいる。この学校と相性のいい変わり種がね。
何なんだ。 お前は一体俺をどうするつもりなんだ。
怯えているのかい？
You scared?
無理もない。だけど分かってるよ。お前の恐れの対象は生きた人間の死ではない。自分自身の死のみだ。
Wow, selfish prick.
話せ。俺は
話してやろうとも。歩いていけ。あの扉へ。校舎が案内してくれる。お前が探しているあの子のところへ。
マユ。
楽しみだね。お前の反応が。つまらなかったらすぐ殺しちゃうからね。
That was a very common way to say I'll kill you.
Yeah, just a smidgen.
True to her word, the girl let go of my wrists. Her body then began sinking into the floor little by little until there was nothing left of it. It was as if she were lying along the shore as the tide came in and slowly rose above her body. Or maybe the school just swallowed her up. Either way, that bitch be gone.
Be gone, thought.
The only thing that remained of her were Yamamoto's school uniform and the face mask she made from her skin. Fuck.
これは夢か。それとも俺はもうとっくに頭がおかしくなっているのか。いや、だとしても
Actually, give me 1 second.
Too late.
俺は眉に会わなくてはならない。あいつは生きている。そうに決まっている。眉、今行くぞ。
I'll be right here till he gets back.
Potato.
Potato.
Hey.
Hey, deputy.
Yo.
Tweet.
Oh my god.
Nani?
I'm proud.
This is your fault.
No. It's your fault for listening to me.
Wrong at 8. No. That's it. We're doing it again.
We're doing it live.
振り返ったらどうなるって言うんだ。
Well, this is a different tone.
どうしたんだ、フクロイ君は。うるさい、来るなってば。お前もあいつの仲間なんだろ。
What are you babbling about?
錯乱してるみたいだな。何があったんだ、山本さん。触るな。血が血が。やっぱりお前も。
When do we get blood on our hands?
誤解だよ。
We
これ
were
はさっ
kind
き
of
死体を
tucked
調
in
べ
a
た
dead
時に
body.
おかしいって思ったんだ。あんなに平気で死体に触って。やっぱりだ。これじゃ何を言っても無駄だな。私は騙されない。もう引っかからない。やかましい女だ。
Bye.
生きている人間はうるさくてかなわないな。人は寡黙な方がいい。
Humans are so irredeemably noisy. Yeah, try saying that to a mute person.
They might actually be a loud person.
山本さん、もう行ってしまったのかい。
Wrong end 9.
Wrong end. Again.
どこか落ち着ける場所へ行こう。あ、そうだ。またあそこに。そういえば、今日はマユにセビリアの理髪師の録画を頼まれていた。時間までに家へ帰らないと。
Motherfucker's starting to lose it.
Now, he's starting.
And here I was again. I pressed the button on my phone and shut off the second alarm I'd set. If this time display were accurate, then there was no chance of making it home in time to record the show for Mayu.
マユに謝らないとな。
I slid my finger naturally, almost automatically, from shutting off the alarm to opening my folder of saved photos. There was no sound in the room other than the tone of my button presses, and virtually no light other than that which shone from the LCD screen, or so it seemed anyway. Yet, this was my rock. In this place, I could truly relax. Here, and here alone, I felt at peace. The air was filled with the overpowering aroma of blood and entrails, and it would be enough to make most people vomit, but for me, it was the smell to savor. I'd even describe it as comforting.
Weirdy.
You weirdy! I've never heard that before, you weirdy. Perhaps because it reminded me that I was in her presence. She who decorated the wall like a flower in full bloom. When I sat across from her, I felt more at ease than I possibly convey in words. Oh yeah, it was that one. It was as if she'd always be here for me, and if she were waiting for me. And sure enough, whenever I felt weary or needed respite, the door to this infirmary would always be open for me, despite the tendency to the contrary. Each time it did too, I would always be drawn as if the room were swallowing me up, and my eyes would always happen upon this offering first. This girl upon the wall, slowly drying and slowly rotting, would always be there to greet me, and never once did I tire of the sight.
随分集まったな。死体の写真。
You know, I'm surprised your memory is not full from this.
Yeah.
I began talking to myself. Maybe I was talking to her. Within my phone's memory were stored some of man's most sensual, most voluptuous objects the art. And she was the tip of the brush, the grand prelude. I'd amassed a whole other building's worth of beautiful sculptures to admire them now. I was thrilled to bursting. And then he accidentally pressed the delete button. This was the sculpture known as Mitsuki Yamamoto in life, but in death, she was my property. One of many pieces of found white. Wait, Yamamoto?
I'm sorry, what now?
Apparently that name was Mitsuki Yamamoto, the thing hanging on the wall. Now that's concerning. Those spirited eyes, now dulled and clammy, those lips that spoke much harsh words, now stained with blood, her abdomen shredded, her innards exposed. So alluring, so captivating was she now. Sometimes destroying that which is beautiful only serves to make it more beautiful. And truly, this was the proof.
しかし、やっぱり残念だな。
It was a shame that I could only gaze upon these gorgeous works of art within these school grounds. Before returning home with Mayu, I need to erase every one of these photographs from my phone. It seemed like such a waste. The world in which I once dwelled was far too narrow-minded to accept these masterpieces. It was often a hard place to call home. But as long as I had Mayu with me, I could endure. And to that end, this folder was an obstacle. A detriment. A hurdle to be overcome before I could rejoin the world of the living. I needed to delete it, to put it all behind me.
でもまあ、いいか。まだ。帰ってからで。
Fucking music box Shangri-La.
He's fucking crazy.
We were that close to the end and we stopped? Damn it! We gotta stop doing that!
Every time, my guy.
6 Meyer. That's a lot of testimonies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as traditional format, we gotta hear every one of them.
No.
Don't make me! Please don't make me!
クリアおめでとう。作太郎役の柿原哲也です。大変お疲れ様でございました。クリアね。
That was impossible. That was the hardest one. How'd you make it?
本当に。
How dare you accomplish this goal?
よくぞ。
That's it. If you die, I'm taking a picture of your corpse.
暗い部屋でヘッドフォンをしながら。
Well, you're half right.
入られたなと思います。怖くて怖くて。シナリオを読みながらもこれ多分プレイされてる方々は一人やると怖いんだろうなと思いながらもなおかつですねお芝居でできればもっとその怖さを、表現できればなと思って、全力で今回作太郎、再び演じることをすごい喜びとしながら、演じさせていただきました、コープスパーティー本当に自分自身も大変ファンなので、ぜひですねこの作品次へとまたつなげるようにですね、皆さん何回もこれをプレイして、
Christ, calm down!
作なんかね、できればね絵が動いちゃったりなんかしたりとかねそういうのをぜひ目標にして我々も頑張っていきたいなと思いますので今後ともコープスパーティーを、よろしくお願いしたいなと思います。それでは皆さんまた会う日までお疲れ様でした。
That little click at the end.
Click.
I think he was one of them.
はい、皆さんどうも黒崎健介役の与永翼です。ねえ、こうやって再度登場させていただけるとは思わなかったのでめっちゃ嬉しいです。何よりも生きてます。生きてる黒崎くんは、黒崎くんはいいですね。やっぱりなんかね、こう明るくなりますね。コープスパーティーの中でこうちょっと太陽のような存在になれたらいいな。また出たいよ。また黒崎を出してください。お願いします。ということで、皆さん最後まで
Please.
黒崎健介役の与永翼でした。
皆さんこんにちは。こんばんは。おはようございます。山本美
Yeah, the evening part, right?
小松遥です。珍しくホラーゲームに挑戦させていただきました。怖いです。すごく演じていて自分もなんかこう本当にゾクゾクしてしまう、ガタガタ来てしまう、自分は巻き込まれたくないなとこう思いつつ、そしてこう描写がすごくリアルだったので、私自身すごくハラハラしながら、演じさせていただきましたけれども、個人的にホラーゲームは大好きなので、一ファンとして、楽しくプレイできたらなと思っております。そして、今回ですね、私人生初めてダミーヘッドマイクを使ってですね、声を当てさせていただきまして、すごく、アフレコ楽しかったです。そんな怖いリアルなダミーヘッドマイクを使った様子をですね、皆様ぜひ楽しんでいただければなと思います。どうもありがとうございました。戸松遥でした。
クリアおめでとうございます。袋井正人役菊本平です。コープスパーティー怖いですよね。台本読んだ段階で相当怖かったんですけども、先ほど最終チェックを喫茶店でやってまして、店員さんから変な目でじーっと見られてました。
Imagine that. Trying to read a script like that and somebody just gives you the odd look.
まあその喫茶店にはもうしばらくはいけないかなと思ってます。そんな思いを込めた本作ですが、また怖い思いをしたくなったら2度3度と楽しんでもらえたらなと思ってます。ありがとうございました。
Okay.
Alrighty.
That's all the testimonies. Now we can begin with chapter 6. Next time.
Next time on Harmon's Cry.